They want you to understand.
To stand under their authority. To stand under their corporate grid, their meters and their debts.
We don't understand.
We overstand.
We stand above the scarcity.
We look down at the design. They told you a house is a liability, a consumer, a box that owes them forever. Here is the correction of the record. Here is the blueprint of abundance. The four-wall box was built to keep you trapped. Uneven thermal loads, the energy mapped to leak from the corners, to fail in the gale, while the public utility keeps you on bail. So we shatter the square into the 8, an octagonal footprint defying the state. 8 distinct faces tracking the sky as the sun makes its arc. The voltage stays high, aerodynamic, the wind has no hold. Smooth over the perimeter, structural gold. No pressure pockets, no stress on the frame. Geometry working in the creator's true name.
We don't understand. We overstand the loop from the roof to the soil. A sovereign group turning the homestead to a power plant hub. No corporate connection, no membership club.
Free charges, free fuel.
Pure water from there. The pattern is gifted, the ledger is bare.
Look close at the canopy, overlapping the edge, extending the panels past the property ledge. It's a structural awning, a shield from the heat, throwing shade on the walls where the sun used to be. Passive cooling below, while above on the rack, the photons are hitting the silicone stack. But panels get hot and the efficiency dies, so the water we harvest provides the surprise. The dehumidifier coils drop the dew point low, sucking gallons of pure atmospheric flow. That ice cold water takes a midnight trip, chilling the panels with a continuous clip, dropping the thermal load, keeping them cold. The solar production multiplies 100-fold. Yeah. Now look at the surplus when the midday is bright. Too much amperage surging to store it upright in chemical batteries that leak on the floor, that degrade and decay and demand you buy more. The excess electricity hits the stack, pure electrolysis, no turning back, splitting the water, separating the bond. Oxygen released to the valley beyond, while the hydrogen gas, compressed and clean, fills the low pressure tank, silent, unseen. No loss over time, no wattage decays. It sits in the vault for the darkest of days.
The sun hits the horizon, the canopy fades. The grid-tied world enters the shadows and shades. But the automated fuel cell senses the spark, waking up silent to conquer the dark. We're combining the hydrogen, breathing the air steady, pure current flowing everywhere. The voltage stays locked, the frequency clear, driving the fans as the midnight draws near.
Powering the compressors, keeping them live, so the atmospheric harvest continue to thrive. Pulling water all night to replenish the tank. No invoice, no statement, no draft from the bank. Overstand the gravity of what is being laid down. 15 feet below where the living man walks. The waste descends where the corporate system talks. No municipal sewer, no chemical treatment plant, no monthly taxation that says what you can and can't. A dual compartment anaerobic chamber, gravity fed. The bacteria break it down right where you tread. The liquid effluent passes the screen, filtering through gravel, pristine and clean, percolating down to the deep water table below, purified by the earth, completing the flow.
You take from the air, you give to the ground. The circle is perfect, the logic is sound. We don't understand. We overstand the loop from the roof to the soil. A sovereign group turning the homestead to a power plant hub. No corporate connection, no membership club.
Free charges for EV,
hydrogen fuel,
operating purely under natural rule. This is a mini power plant, multiplied by thousands, multiplied by millions. An overabundance of energy so massive that the EV stations on the perimeter run free.
free charges,
Free hydrogen,
free water,
bypassing the slave model entirely by design. They wanted to argue over jurisdiction and lines. We rewrote the script to focus on the vines and the signs of abundance. Let the public system finish last.
we are putting the blueprint to work where the ears are open.
Part 2. Locked into the record. Unsilenced.
And complete.